So today, I am here to offer those of you who, like me, might be a little obsessed, 4 questions to ask yourself about the real-world implications of your true crime consumption. I've based these questions from talking to people involved in the storytelling, but also listening to people who have been affected by their tragic connections to these stories. It is my hope that by becoming more mindful consumers of true crime media, we can direct our attention, our resources, our dollars towards the people doing the good work. So, question number 1, ask yourself, why am I interested in this? There's no right answer to this question. Multiple studies have shown that true crime fans, particularly women, are drawn to the sense of community. So many of us have been ourselves survivors or know other survivors and victims of assault, harassment, even murder. Hearing the stories of others can be healing. We can feel empowered to fight back and feel less alone. On the other hand, sometimes interest in a true crime story is driven by horror or titillation or morbid curiosity. While those feelings are natural and they're valid, if that's the only reason that you're interested in a story, it might be time to find something new. Question number 2, how does this make me feel? True crime fans know that true crime is rarely a feel-good story, and yet we still seek out that content. For some people, the excitement and the motivation are in learning about a new topic. For others, there's what media psychologists call a eudaimonic motivation. That is, we are interested for reasons beyond pleasure or hedonic motivations. For example, in my own listening, I've known myself to finish a victim's story not because it was well told or even necessarily interesting to me, but because I felt like I owed attention to this person's tragedy, especially in the case of victims who are less likely to receive coverage in mainstream press, like Black men or Indigenous girls. On the other hand, sometimes interest is driven because it's exciting, because the story is thrilling, it's well-produced, it's filled with fascinating characters. While those hedonic motivations are not inherently problematic, again, if that's the only reason you're interested in a story, it might be time to reevaluate that consumption. Question number 3, and this is a big one. How might the people involved in this story feel?